Okay, all right. Well, time to feed these Marvel rival fans. Let's see here. What does Marvel? How many people playing Marvel Rivals right now on Steam? 430,958. Hmm. Marvel Rivals. Yeah, they're playing right now, and I got an update for them too. Oh, by the way, hello viewers. Me again. Another beautiful day. Yup. Hope your five senses work, health, and strength is good or excellent. Good. Got Marvel Rivals here. Got a new update. Let's see here. Marvel Rivals Season 1 brings a whole bunch of buffs and nerfs to heroes and team-ups. So let's see here. NetEase is about to bring Marvel Rivals' first content update as a part of Season 1. This includes the addition of the Fantastic Four to the mix, with Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman joining the hero pool of the third-person shooter experience at the start of Season 1. With free-to-play games Season 1 launch, NetEase is also looking to the game first major balance update. Brings needed much tweaks, buffs, nerfs to most of the available characters from Marvel. In a blog post dealing upcoming changes, the studio said that it has seen an impressive amount of lineup diversity from players so far, creative combinations, powerful encounters, multi-hero formations, and more have surfaced during Season 0. However, this had also shown to be developed some character that works a little too well in the fights, and a few that were generally felt behind due to weakness. So alright, so what you getting? Alright, Vanguard, let's see here, what do we got? Okay. Captain America reduced the delay time for SHIELD leasing Living Legends from 2 to 3. Reduced Liberty Rush cooldown to 12 to 10. Increased base health from 650 to 675. Reduced energy cost, freedom charge, ultimate ability from 3400 to 3100. Reduce additional health provide per second to self after releasing freedom charge from 110 to 100. Yeah, Doctor Strange, you got add damage fall off to Maelstrom of Madness and Gamma Maelstrom. Start at 5 meters and reducing to 70% at 8. Slight decrease to shield value recovery rate. Releasing shield of Seraphim from 80 to 70. And then Thor, they got increased health from 500 to 525. Add immunity to control effects during God of Thunder ultimate ability. And then it says Hulk reduced the indestructible guard gamma shield value for heroes Hulk and value for hero Hulk from 250 to 200. And then Venom increased the symbiotic resilience bonus health ratio gain per loss point from 1 to 1.2. Increase the base damage of Feast of the Abyss ultimate ability from 40 to 50. And Duelist, let's see, Black Panther reduced the additional health provided to self after refreshing Vibranium Mark with Spirit Ren from 40 to 30. Reduce the upper limit to additional health provide from 120 to 75. And then Black Widow increased the range of the first effect of Edge Dancer from a 3 meter radius to 5 meter radius. Reduced time required for the fleet foot to recover from 0 stamina to full 12 to 4. Reduce the time required for electroplasma explosion ultimate ability to reach maximum from 1 to 0.6 s, that is. And then for Hawkeye, you have a slightly reduced speed angle between every 2 blast arrow. Reduce the triggering distance of passive ability Archer focus from 60 to 40 meters. Reduce the maximum additional damage of Archer focus from 80 to 70. And then Healer, reduce the health from 275 to 250. Magic, increase Umbral incursion damage from Dark Child form from 115 to 135. Moon Knight, increase the number of talons generated by hands of Khonshu ultimate ability from 10 to 14. Increase the explosion radius of each talon from 4 meters to 5 meters. Let's see, Namor, adjust the throwing field of Monstro Spawn and Frozen Spawn for more accurate throws. Psylocke, Dance of the Butterfly ultimate ability will now check for barrier, e.g. Magneto Metal. Bulwark, Hulk, Indestructible Guard. Yeah, the Punisher, let's see, slight reduce to the spread of deliverance and adjudication. Scarlet Witch, increase chaos control fixed damage from 50 to 60. Reduce the percentage damage per second from 5 to 3. Increase the Kytonian burst projectile damage from 30 to 35. And then Storm, increase wind blade projectile speed from 100 milliseconds to 150, and left click damage from 50 to 55. Increase the rush damage from 70 to 80. After releasing Omega Hurricane ultimate ability, increase bonus health from 350 to 450. Extra health from Omega Hurricane will now diminish at 100 per second instead of vanishing instantly. And let's see, Squirrel Girl, add new effect on beatable Squirrel Tsunami. Ultimate ability, Squirrel will rush towards the nearest enemy after bouncing. Reduce Squirrel Tsunami health from 600 to 300. Man, that's a decrease, all right. Says Winter Soldier, increase bonus health provided by Bionic Hook and Tainted Voltage from 30 to 40. Increase rotor stern projectile damage from 70 to 75. Reduce area damage from 70 to 65 and damage decay from 65 at 40 meters to 60%. Increase the base health from 250 to 275. Okay, now Wolverine now increase base health from 300 to 350. Reduce the damage reduction ratio provided by Undying Animal from 50 to 40%. And then Strategist, Cloak and Dagger. Reduce Dagger Storm Cloak cooldown from 15 to 12. Increase the number of dashes in Internal Bond ultimate ability from 3 to 4. Right? And then Jeff the Land Shark, adjusted Jeff ultimate ability range from 10 meter radius to 5 meters. High cylindrical spell field. Increase the health of Joy Splash from 140 to 150. And then Luna Snow, increase interval for switching between healing and damage in Fate of both worlds from 0.1 seconds to 0.5. Mantis, reduce nature favor passive moments boost from 2.5 to 1.5 milliseconds. And then Rocket Raccoon, let's see, increase the healing of repair mode from 60 seconds to 70. Team up ability, I'm almost done here. Let's see, Hawkeye and Black Widow, reduce Hawkeye season bonus from 20% to 15. Hela, Thor and Loki, reduce Hela's season bonus from 20 to 15. And then Luna, Snow, and Namor increase frozen spawn damage from 25 to 27. Increase frozen spawn slowing effect on hit enemies from 25% to 30. Increase berserk state frozen spawn damage from 16 to 18. And then Rocket Raccoon, the Punisher, and Winter Soldier reduce the cooldown of ammo invention from 45 to 40 seconds, that is. Scarlet Witch and Magneto increase metallic fusion projectile damage from 55 to 60. Increase metallic fusion spell field damage from 30 to 35. And then Thor and Storm Captain America reduce the cooldown of charge Gale from 20 to 15. Increase the damage of charge Gale from 50 to 55. And then it says at the same time, regarding season 1 bonus team up, we did like to clarify that given the brief duration of season 0 and everyone recent acclimatization to Marvel Rivals, we will not make extensive changes to or adjust team up abilities in season 1, say the company regarding the lack of massive shakeups. Instead, we will make minor adjustments to the existing team up values. Fear not, for we are planning exciting redesign and adjustment to team up abilities in season 2. And it says it's also added that a mid-season update will bring another host of balance update to the game. Depending on how these buffs and nerfs are received, find the platform specific changelog of patch 20.25.01.10 with the information on the bug fixes and move over here. And then it says Marvel Rivals Season 1 Eternal Nightfall is launching across PC and console on January 10th. 2 more days. Okay. Yeah. And let me see here what they got here. And that patch list is bad. Yeah, that patch list is pretty big, so not small size. Let's see here. What did they do? Let's see. All platform when playing, highlight recording crosshair deviation would be significant, and there was a possibility for lag. This issue has been resolved. Changing where highlights were saved would cause the game to crash. This issue has been resolved. Playing during a quick match as a replacement may not be able to see heroes equipped costumes. This issue has been resolved. Mission progress on season event screen would not display correctly. This issue has been resolved. Fix some textural errors. More fixes will be coming in the future update. After a crash, the game had the chance to freeze for a long period of time before closing. This issue has been resolved, and now the game will close after crashing. It says fix some relatively common crashes, maps and game modes. On certain maps, particularly Hydra, Carteris base, Hellhaven, and Clintar symbiotic surface, special collision on the edges would cause the player's characters to become stuck or clipped through and enter strange areas. These issues have been largely resolved, but as this affects multi-map and areas, the bug may be present elsewhere. We will work to continue to fix such issues and develop a solution to thoroughly prevent them. Then it says in the foggy areas of the intergalactic empire of Wakanda, halls of Gilead, intergalactic empire of Wakanda, Barian, and T'Challa, fog would disappear from Hela and Storm perspective when they activate their ultimates. This issue has been resolved. Yeah, these developers, they work. You best believe it. Let's see, after Jeff and the Land Shark was received while in the fog, his teammates and enemies would not be able to see the special effect of Joyful Splash. This issue has been resolved. In Hydra Cataris base, Hellhaven, Frozen Airfield, in competitive, if a player was KO'd while moving near a target area, it would cause the lighting to behave abnormally. This issue has been resolved. And it says during the matches, disconnecting and reconnecting could cause desynchronization of some doors, i.e. door looked to be closed, but the player could walk through. A door looked to be open, but the player couldn't walk through. This issue has been resolved. And then it says Hydra Characteris base, Hellhaven, Heldritch Monument. When the target are ascending or descending, if Adam Warlock used his ultimate, his teammate would potentially revive and be stuck beneath the terrain if they were right on the target area platform. This issue has been resolved. When the target area is ascending or descending, if Thor or Loki were revived by Hela's team-up ability, they would potentially revive and be stuck beneath the terrain if they were right on the target area platform. This issue has been resolved. Then it says when the target area is ascending or descending, if Jeff the Land Shark uses ultimate to devour characters, they would potentially become stuck beneath the terrain if they were right on the target area platform. This issue has been resolved. It says when the target area is ascending or descending, if Winter Soldier hits an enemy with his ultimate and they landed right on the target area platform, damage may be lost. This issue has been resolved. And then it says when switching between rounds in competitive, if the destination was not the last stage of a map, it would cause the vehicle effect range to not display when it approached the destination, impacting determination of the effective occupation range. This issue has been resolved. And it says upon reaching the third round in competitive convoy or convergence, heroes had a chance to carry over their ultimate energy from the second round. This issue has been resolved. Heroes will no longer inherit their ultimate energy. Yeah, these developers, they work. You best believe it. But it says for heroes now, when Wolverine had his Deadpool and Wolverine costume equipped, no ability voices line other than the Undying Animal ability line will play. This issue has been resolved. After Star-Lord's Guardians of the Galaxy 3 MVP animation played, sound effects would not be played in the result screen. This issue has been resolved. And it says when Iron Man when Iron Fist used ping to use pings, the corresponding voice lines would not be triggered. This issue has been resolved. The description for ADS sensitivity in Black Widow settings was correct. This issue has been resolved. In certain situations, Black Widow ultimate would not recover energy as intended. This issue has been resolved. In certain extreme conditions, Captain America ultimate would end as intended. This issue has been resolved. When Doctor Strange portal trigger terrain KO, they would mistakenly restore Doctor Strange ultimate energy. For now, we have disabled the portal terrain KO attribution to temporarily fix this issue, i.e. terrain KO will not count towards Doctor Strange's own KO. It says, rest assured the bug will be resolved in a future update, at which time we will restore the portal KO attribution. Then for PC, it says using FSR frame generation technology to modify the resolution could cause memory leaks, resulting in blurry models. This issue has been resolved. And then for console, after equipping the PlayStation bundle, Scarlet Spider costume restarting the game could cause the costume to not display as correctly equipped. The issue has been resolved. We will be keeping an eye on the frequency of different bugs and fixing them as fast as we can. We also have another patch in the works, this time with the new content be sure to follow our social for all the latest news. And then it says for more information, check us out. For more information about us, check out and follow our other social channel. Yeah. These developers, they work. Yeah, they do. So they put a lot of work into these games, man. See the games like on the what's that? The Panasonic 3DO Turbo Graphics, Neo Geo. What's that? ColecoVision, Sega Master System, Sega Genesis, Sega CD, Sega Saturn, Dreamcast, 8-bit Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, GameCube, Wii U, PlayStation 1, PS2, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, 4, and I would say the original Xbox 360. Those games are nothing compared to today's games, man. Today's games are big. So yeah, these developers, they work, man. So when they were raising the price of video games to $70, man, the price has got to go up, man. So you can't complain, man, because they be working, man. They work around the clock, man. When you got 400,000, what's the user base here? What are we looking at? We're looking at right now. We got 430,958 players online right now playing. Yeah, you have to work. You have to work to fix these problems, man. If they don't, your user base will dwindle. So yeah, yeah. These developers, they work, man. So Marvel Rivals, the update comes in 2 days on January 10th. So after that, they got some more updates planned. So I'll keep you guys in the loops, man. If you're playing Marvel Rival on the PlayStation, Xbox, portable PCs, laptop, desktop, yeah, these developers, NetEase Games got you covered, man. Yeah, yeah, got a nice little user base too, 430,000 players. Yeah, when it came out, it was bigger than that. I mean, that's just on PC alone. We're not even talking console. You know, console players on PlayStation or Xbox, they're playing, man. So yeah, but yeah, they're working right now, man. You know, 24-hour peak was 445,734. All-time peak is 480,990. Yeah, they're playing. Yeah, people are online right now playing. So yeah. Marvel Rivals update comes out in a couple of days. But anyway, I'll keep you guys in the loop. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars, Star Trek fan. Board. Go on. Peace.